Good morning. It is Fabulous Friday at Southern Arizona Integrated Therapies. I'm having a terrific morning. I had something I wanted to bring up. Oh crap, can't find it now. And what was it? Oh, yes, it was wax. Wax is wonderful. Any kind. Can't pick a bad one at Southern Arizona Integrated Therapies. Every one of them is as good as the other. And what I'm going to say is today, all of that is 20% off. So get on in there and get it. What was I going to say? I read this thing. It was a little long. And it was about, I'll just recite it. A rich man was standing up in his window one morning, and he looks out at a poor man who pulls something from his dustbin. The rich man says, "Thank God I'm not poor." The poor man looks at an ambulance going by and sees a sick man in the ambulance. It's the way it is. And he says, "Well, thank God I'm not sick." The sick man looks at a hearse going by with a corpse in it. And he turns around and says, "Thank God I'm not dead." The only one that can't thank God is the dead man. So remember, each day you get up in the morning, thank God for this day. Because without God, you may not have it. That was kind of weird, I guess, but I read it and I thought it was poetic and it kind of fit. Also, there's a lot of talk about euthanasia. In some places, it's become applicable, like Oregon, for instance, Washington, for instance. My opinion on that is some suffering is way too much. And if you see people that are truly suffering and dying, and they can get away from their suffering by using a little marijuana, why would you want an attorney general who wants to put that sick person in jail for smoking marijuana to feel better? I don't know about a lot of people that use marijuana out there that just use it to party. I'm sorry, that may be true. But the sick people that are getting benefit from it, the only way you're going to notice if you take it away. Watch what happens. I've seen children with seizures just simply brought as close to normal as can be expected, and all they used was marijuana. They stopped the toxic pharmaceuticals. Most pharmaceuticals are very toxic. In the days of Haldol, and Haldol still rules from what I understand, and other drugs that's an antipsychotic, but it doesn't do anything. Do you know that most schizophrenics do better with marijuana than they do with antipsychotics? They can lead more productive, normal lives using marijuana. A lot of people don't quite understand. Marijuana isn't always a party drug. For some people, they don't even get high. It is just that simple. They could smoke all day, they could smoke all night, and they won't get high. And then there are other people that 2 hits off a doob, and that's it for them. That's all they wrote. Well, let me put it to you this way. Some people's expectations of when you use marijuana, what you're going to get, isn't always going to be what you think you're going to get. Like, something could be very strong, say a good indica. And you can smoke a whole joint, and for some reason it doesn't affect you. That may not be what you need at that time. You might need sativa or a hybrid, which is a cross between an indica and a sativa plant, which sometimes makes it really good stuff. Blue Dream, I rest my case. It's one of my favorites. Also, we have to look out for ourselves now because the Attorney General came out and basically said he's all for the private prisons, and they haven't been full enough for his taste. So we're back to the point of minimal sentencing or statutory minimums or what have you. And he actually said he wants to go after medical marijuana users. So this is very frightening. It's very upsetting. We have a president that, I don't know, he's just a goofy sumbitch. I don't know what to say about him. I don't even want to talk about him. Anyhow, back to Fabulous Friday. All the daily specials are available today at Southern Arizona Integrated Therapies. And, hey, call ahead. 886-1003 and tell them you want you can make your order. 520-886-1003. Say, hey, I want to order some weed now. Now just listen to the recording, hit the number 3, and somebody will pick up the phone. Today it'll probably be busy. If the phone line is busy, try again. But they will get back to you, and they will have your package ready for you. The line to pick up a package is generally much shorter than the wait. So if you like express service, Southern Arizona Integrated Therapies, that's what they're all about. Have a great day and keep smoking.